Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Gina and I make videos about houseplants and houseplant related content. And I make videos every week, and thank you for joining me here today. So in today's video, it's going to be a shop with me video. And I go to the thrift stores every week, and I decided that I would take you guys along with me this week because I am feeling very not creative this week, and I'm just looking for easy, fun things to do with you guys, but just something pretty easy because I've had a pretty busy week. So that's what we're doing. But as I'm sitting here filming this right now, I'm looking over at my plant shelf. Eek. You gotta see what I'm seeing, you guys. This is not good. Look at this. Let's flip you guys around. Look at this. Can you see this? This is my snow bush, and it is in desperate need of some water. So before we go any further, I'm gonna water that one and then we'll get back to this. All right, so I took care of that and hopefully it will bounce back. Usually, I don't know that I've ever seen it that wilted before. I may need to actually repot that snow bush. We'll see. If it perks back up from this watering, then I'm going to repot it probably in the next couple days. So anyway, that's never a happy thing to find a plant on the verge of death. All right, so where were we? Okay, so I'm taking you guys along with me to the thrift stores. And I'm looking, when I go to the thrift stores, typically I'm looking for stuff to use for my plants. So whether it's like pots or dishes or, I don't know, anything I could use with my plants. So that's what we're looking for. And then also, you know, I'm looking for decor for my house, and I look at clothing. So we're just gonna go through all the departments, and we'll see what they have. All right, so we're headed to Boulder, Colorado, and we're gonna go to 3 thrift stores, as I said. We're gonna go to, the first one is like an independent type thrift store. The second one will be Salvation Army, and the third one will be the Goodwill. And then also my husband has to go to the hardware store, so we're gonna check that out because I know that they carry plants and plant supplies. So we'll see what they have. I've never been there before, so crossing my fingers that it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's head out. All right, so our first stop is the True Thrift Store in Boulder. And they had this painting last week when I was there, and I just love the colors on that one. So my first stop is always to look at the artwork, because they have really good artwork here. This particular trip they didn't, but a lot of times they have some really cute things. I don't always buy some, but every now and then I do score a few pieces of art. And there was more to the left of me, but there was a man standing there looking, so I have to circle back later. So I saw this cute little stand for a plant. I think that might be from IKEA. I'm not sure. And they have their bin of baskets. I always enjoy looking at the baskets. And then this over here is where they keep all of their garden stuff. So they had these, they look like little greenhouses, but the tops were missing glass, so they wouldn't really work well for me as a terrarium. I love the colors on this pot. Real cute. Here's another possible plant stand, a low to the ground sort of plant stand that would work for outdoors too. It's not something I really needed at this time, but it's cute. So after I look at the garden stuff, I always head straight to the books. And they usually have a nice selection of gardening books. So we'll just kind of flip through all of these healthy house plants. Usually they're like vintage books. There's another one, Better Homes and Gardens House Plants. So at this point, I usually head over to the glassware. Here we're looking at the coffee mugs. I thought that one was adorable. Cup of happy. I mean, how could you not be happy drinking from a mug like that? Super cute. So I probably should have bought this mug since it has a G on there. My name starts with G. But, you know, I actually have a few mugs like that, so I didn't get that one. Now this thrift store always has the most amazing pottery, handmade pottery. Look at this vase, how pretty that is. And they have really good prices on these. And I couldn't figure out what this is, what you would use this for, so if any of you have an idea, let me know in the comments. These cute homemade mugs. So this yellow plate caught my eye because I recognized it right away. It's an anthropology plate. And I love this plate. I love the owl and the bright yellow. They were asking quite a bit for it though, but I had to look at it. I wanted to see it in person. They actually still have it on their website, but it's out of stock. It's supposed to be back. It's back ordered. And it's like $18 brand new, and they wanted $25 at this thrift store. So they had a ton of cute Easter decor. I had fun looking through all of these. So cute. Bunnies, I love bunnies. So here I circled back to those pictures that I couldn't see earlier, and I didn't find anything, but nice things. I mean, someone put a lot of work into these. These, I guess they're cross stitch, possibly. So this thrift store has the best linen selection. They have these beautiful vintage antique linens. I don't usually buy them, but I always come and look at them. They're just so pretty. These. I think that was listed as placemats. Just so beautiful. I just love vintage things like this. Alright, so we're at our next stop, and it's the Salvation Army, and I love these wall hangings, vintage. I should have got those, but I just don't really have anywhere to put them, but I love them. This was really pretty also. So while you guys are watching this, let me know in the comments if there's anything you would have picked up. Let me know what it is you would have picked up. I love to hear what other people are looking for at thrift stores. And at the end of this thrift store shopping adventure, I'll show you what I ended up getting. So let me know what you would have gotten or what you wished I would have picked up, if anything. So here's our last stop. We're at the Goodwill. Let's see what they have at the Goodwill. So I thought I'd show you guys the clothes here. They always have, this is Boulder, and Boulder is a pretty upper class city. So they always have really nice brands of clothing at this store. They also charge higher prices at this store for their clothing. But I'll show you, give you a little peek of some of the things, some of the clothing you could find at the shop in Boulder. I love this color. I'm like really into this color right now. All right, so we're back. And one thing I've noticed lately, like in the last, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so, is the thrift stores are really packed, like packed with stuff. I guess people are spring cleaning right now, so you should definitely check out your thrift stores this time of year because there is just tons of stuff. So I didn't get too many things. I saw a few things. Do you remember that little chicken, that little small, like it looked like a planter? I wanted to get that. I had that in my hand, took it to the checkout, and as I'm standing there, I noticed like on the breast of the chicken, there was like a hole in there, like a manufacturer's hole. And soil would come right out of that hole. So I was like, well, okay, I'm not going to get that. I was really disappointed about that. So, but I did get a few things, and I'll share with you what I did get. That hardware store turned out to be really awesome. They had like, I'm a wild bird enthusiast. Like I put seeds out. I have bird feeders. I put seeds out for the birds and nuts, and they had a ton of stuff for bird lovers, so that was pretty cool. And they actually had quite a few plants. I was surprised. A lot of succulents and cactus, which is cool, and a lot of cute planters. So yeah, that was a cool shop, cool hardware store. And all right, well, let me show you what I picked up. All right, so I only got 3 things. So the first place I picked something up was at the Salvation Army, which was the second store we went to. And I got this little dragonfly little tray to put a plant on. And it's got legs to elevate it. And I thought it was really cute. And it was $1.99. Even when I went to check out, the cashier was like, oh, that's so cute. And I was like, it is so cute. I love dragonflies. Anything like with nature is pretty cool. I was going to remove this to see. So it just has like Japanese. Is that upside down? I don't know. Japanese writing on it. So that's the first thing I got. So actually, that's all I got at the thrift stores. I went to 3 thrift stores, and I only picked up 1 thing. So the other 2 items came from the hardware store. And I will show you, I guess I got a plant. I'll show you that first. This is a Haworthia pilifera. It's really cute. I'm really into Haworthias right now. And I need to stop because I have too many Haworthias now. This is my last Haworthia. I have one coming in the mail, but yeah. I just love how they're kind of see-through or opaque a little bit. And this one it stuck out to me, and it was $4.99. Cute. So that's the plant. And then I got a planter. Is that a hedgehog? I think. I don't know. I just think it's cute, and it will look really cute with a succulent or a cactus in it. No drainage, but that's okay. We'll work around that. It's just adorable. And it was $11.99. So that's my splurge. That was my splurge today. 3 things. They're cute. So that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed that little shopping adventure with me, seeing what I picked up. And if you did enjoy that, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.